Hi, my name is Derek Miller with Dump It Dumpster Rental, and I have been the owner of the company for 3 years now. Our company started out of a heart to bring better service to the dumpster rental industry, and then we also knew that there was just a shortage of dumpsters and trash service for job sites. And so we've been honing that and partnering with more and more people each year, bringing great service to job sites. I got involved with ABC because I saw a lot of companies gathering around the association, and it kind of sparked my curiosity. And so as I reached out to Megan and Bill at the office, they told me what ABC was about, and for me, the biggest thing that I took away was it helps build community around a common thread of just the construction industry. And so that matched our company culture, it matched our desire to build relationships with clients. And so we joined because we wanted to build community around what we do and build deeper relationships. My first experience with ABC was, I think they offered that the trial run was like, hey, come to a breakfast with the executives and try it out. And so being a young person in the industry, having the opportunity to sit underneath someone else's wisdom and leadership who's been around the block a few times and just shares a heart and a passion for leadership development, it was transformative for me. And so that's one of those events that I try to go to all the time. Anytime there's a breakfast with executives, I'm there because it's such a great opportunity to hear from some of the leaders in our industry. So a lot of the relationships that we've been able to build through ABC have come through being involved in different events and being present and sponsorships and things like that. We are a small business. We are local to Arkansas. And so obviously with any membership, the best thing that you can do is utilize it, right? We did not want to pay the membership fee and just have the sticker in our window or have the ABC logo on our website. We really wanted to be involved and be able to give to the community as much as it has given to us, if not more, if we can. And so those relationships, like I said, they've come from being at the events and being a part of them. So what we've really pushed with our company is not just being present at events, but actually playing an active part. And so whether that's just a small, simple ask of like, hey, how can I help? I showed up 15 minutes early. Or actually, for the barbecue competition, we cooked out for that. And we've sponsored a few other things as well. So what that's done for us is at these events, you start to see the same people and the same faces over and over again. And so now these relationships almost become a little bit less business professional and more business relational. I don't know if that's a great word, but more business relational. Because now we know one another personally. We talk about our families and our home life, but we get to talk about the job site too, which is also really fun, and just talking about the challenges, the wins, and then how, as a service company, how can we come along and serve our clients the best. The relationships that you get to build are they're really honestly for a lifetime. Like, I don't think that so far of what we've been a part of here, the relationships are superficial. When we come and the people that we talk with and sit around a table with at events, and the people that we train with professional development, like, those relationships are here to stay, to be honest. And so I think that's like the number one, like, the fruit that we've seen from being a part of ABC. Obviously, the professional development is very important piece. Another thing that I thought about for us has been staffing wise. As we grow, and even as other member companies grow, like we need to bounce things off of each other. Like, hey, do you know anybody that would be great for this position? And it's not that we would, take anybody from each other's companies, but it's more of like, hey, my father-in-law would be like. I was talking to a member, in fact, earlier this week. And I was like, hey, we kind of need like another driver, and we're looking around for this. And he said, my father-in-law would be really great for this, and I think he'd really enjoy it. And so it's just that idea of like, what do they say? A rising tide raises all ships, I think is how it goes. And so we're all here to help each other and see one another succeed. With that as well has been like company culture. There's so many companies part of ABC that have a really strong, great, caring company culture, and I feel like that just rubs off on everybody, right? And so it challenges us to run our companies in a way that honors our employees and honors our clients and does business with a greater purpose. Probably the second highlight for me is the leadership development piece that has been woven in and out of our membership. And so, as I shared, we're a small business. I'm a young business owner, and so it's important for me personally to always be evaluating and growing my leadership skills, working on self-awareness, and diving deeper into my strengths, but also knowing what my weaknesses are. And so being a part of ABC has provided opportunities to grow in that as well. And so the Breakfast with Executives has been a huge piece of that. I also got to take part in a Dale Carnegie training that ABC kind of hosted, and the skills that I learned in that room for those couple of days was life-changing. We got to work on some professional skills, but I also took things away that helped me in my personal life too. And so as our company grows and we have more and more staff, I'm excited for the opportunity for them to get involved with some of the leadership development as well. Another thing that I would add as well is the apprenticeship programs that ABC provides. I've never been in those rooms, but I hear it talked about a lot. And I know that our organization is passionate about bringing up young people in the industry. And I wouldn't be where I am today without someone being passionate about bringing young people up. And so that has made an impact on my life. So I am also passionate about passing that along to the next generation. One of the surprises of being a part of ABC has been this building, this common use building that we often meet in as an association and stuff like that. But what I didn't realize until actually after we signed up is that building is actually available for use for free for members. And so that has been awesome for us because we don't have a lot of space, and so we can use that for training. We host an annual Christmas party for all of our clients just to show them appreciation, and so we actually hosted the Christmas party there this last year. And the thing I loved about it was a common space that a lot of our clients were already familiar with, and so it kind of just felt like home. So just having that extra space, that larger space where we can do training, employee appreciation, or client appreciation it's been awesome for us. Well, happy 50th anniversary, ABC Arkansas. Keep serving one another well and being involved in this awesome community.